Hi everybody, it's Cheyenne with Wisewood Apothecary. Thanks so much for joining me here again. We are doing the summary video for Fireweed, and just a friendly little reminder, next month we're only going to be doing one video. We're going to make it a little bit longer instead of two shorter ones. Would be a lot easier for me getting out in the field to do that. So yeah, basically I just wanted to show you how Fireweed has progressed since the last time we were here. This is literally the exact same plant we were looking at. So as you can see, it is starting to go to seed, much of it, and still flowering a little bit at the top. So yeah, those flowers are edible. Remember that the leaves on the plant, which are these guys down here, they are pretty telltale by this white vein down the center. So if we look on the other side, it's got it, and this side it's got it. So in the springtime, the plant will look more like this, and that is an important thing to look for because that is when the leaves are the best for eating. So yeah, early, late spring, early summer kind of thing, when they're popping up wherever you are, is the best time to eat the leaves. Now the leaves at this older stage are technically still edible, but it's best to cook them. And yeah, you're definitely going to want to cook them because they're going to be quite tough, hard to digest, which isn't going to be very much fun. So yeah, basically a week or two ago, my grandpa stopped by and asked me and my mom to make him a healing soup that he swore helped his skin last time we made it for him. So we went out and we wanted fireweed because we usually make it earlier in the year. So all we did was made sure to cook the leaves very well, and we used the fresh flowers and a whole bunch of other herbs and medicines to make him a nice soup, which he loves and has been eating it every day since. So yeah, basically that is something to consider, is that the leaves are still technically edible, but not so much fresh. One of the coolest things in my mind is that the stalk has a pith inside, and that pith can be harvested and powdered, dried and powdered, to be used as kind of a hand warmer. And what that does is when you rub that onto your hands or toes, for example, it'll actually help draw blood to the area, kind of helping them function a little bit better and yeah, not feel so cold. So it is something it's a good thing to know about, especially in Calgary or Alberta or Canada, because it can get quite cold. And it makes it difficult to do anything with your hands in the middle of winter. Bees and pollinators really like fireweed, so I usually try and leave it growing as much as I can unless I need it, but it is also quite prolific. If we were to look over here, I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but there's a whole field of fireweed here. So there's lots and lots of options. Each plant produces about 80,000 seeds, so you're no short supply of seeds. The seed fluff can be used for all sorts of things, like a flash fire tinder. It can be used to insulate, and it can even be eaten. So something to consider there too. So yeah, thanks so much for joining me again. Have a good month. I'll see you in August.